welcome to Bistro Ginkgo, the longevity cuisine. Today is our last day at Esbjerg in the hotel, a place to Esbjerg Hotel. So we spent wonderful 2 weeks here in this fantastic, inspiring hotel in Esbjerg, where I firstly thought Esbjerg is like German's iceberg, and the shape of this building complex reminds me to the iceberg, which is in Greenland or in Iceland or in Antarctica. And then I was so curious to know, how could the architects think of this wonderful building? Because if the town's name is Iceberg, now I know it's a wrong understanding because of linguistical falsche Schwester in German. A fourth sister, it means you go from your mother tongue or your language you know, and then you guess in the foreign language you completely doesn't have any idea of, to think, oh, this is the meaning iceberg. So that was the original idea why in the winter, in February, I told Michael we have to go there to experience this hotel. And I want to know how it works, like zigzag, and how is the interior design and the floor plan looks like, how it the static works. So after 2 weeks, we feel so inspired. We are so lucky. We experienced the sun eclipse in the island there, where now it's a ferry go to, and we spent the night in our car to experience the meteor shower. And yesterday we went back. We are so happy and so lucky to see the universe very close to us, and we felt that we are human beings grounded on the beautiful planet of Earth, and we are so grateful. So this harbor is the biggest worldwide for supporting the offshore windmill. So we also see some building and facilities of Ørsted, of Maersk, and so on. So this journey is so wonderful. We are on the 11th floor in a very luxury, the biggest suite here. And yes, over there in this building, you see this is the biggest swim stadium of whole Denmark, and we went to their wonderful sauna facility upstairs, and downstairs in the ground floor there was swimming team and trainer. They're really athletes, so it's so amazing. Our total 300-degree view of life experience. And now Michael is working there, and so I have to make our dinner for saying goodbye to Esbjerg. And as we are leaving, I want to I want to process and use everything what we have bought, not cooking anymore, and the rest we have to give the present to people we know. So what is the best method? The best method is baozi. Today morning I make this dough. So it's going wonderful. The dough with the very fresh yeast, because last time I bought 1 cube and used a half. Now I use another half of the yeast and mix it with the wheat flour, and now it's the first time going, and then I will róumiàn, how to say, mix it and let it go on again. But before that, I want to show you how to mix the ingredients to have another filling for the baozi. As I already show you in the lesson 3, I had in the lesson 3 there are different concepts to make the filling of baozi. Then I find out that maybe our brain loves the most best mixed filling, at all the most umami one, according to Julius Liebe's concept of principle of minimum. That's in application, it means just add as much as you can which match to each other, and then use it into the filling. So now I'm thinking, as Michael is work, don't look that it's not so clear, but I have to show you this. We bought the duck breast, and as I only want to make baozi, if I make 40 pieces, we have enough to bring on road for our travel tomorrow, and also today to eat. So then originally I want to make the Nanjing duck, but we didn't have time to. So now I put it, I cut it, I got the skin down, chopped it in small, and this is duck oil. Also I have the pork, the organic pork of the belly, and I also took the belly down into the pan, use very small fire to get this Danish. You know, this is a very ancient Chinese method as well. Here in Denmark we bought it, it's very healthy, but the salt is like 3% or something. It's very salty. I need it for my skin and so on, for my body. So we both eat it. And here I make with my method, I get the oil out of it, and then the result is this. So now what I want to do, when I get this one, we will eat it. It's according to this, okay? And the oil, with the oil, I will have a little bit ginger, minced ginger. I chopped it, but half of them goes to the pork and the duck later, and I will fry this onion, and also the eggplant, the green eggplant, because if I already mix it and put that, then the baozi doesn't need that much of time to be cooked. So now I can first shut down, because at this moment the rest of the oil temperature could be enough. I don't want to get black one, just delicious. If it has a little bit oil, it doesn't matter. And with this oil, I won't have this oil go into the filling. This filling was a rest with for the baozi last time, and this is completely vegan, mixed vegetables. I don't want to open it. And then first I will mix it with alcohol, the pork alcohol, and some soya sauce, which is here. That's all. Soya sauce, alcohol, and then first mix it, and then mix it with the scallion and the ginger for the taste going in. But I won't fry this, because this should give the very fresh fragrance to this filling. And the second, the original Nanjing recipe is with Sichuan pepper. I bought it, but I cannot ground it because the coffee meal is missing. So I only want to show, ideally I have the French salt with this. But now I put it away. Instead of this, I have some white pepper, which is for a little bit hot. And the black pepper, I will ground it to put in the grounded black pepper. The shichimi from the shichimi, I will put it here to this, and some 芥末叫什么？芥末的Japanese Vicky, how to say 芥末就这个东西，这个 mustard, Japanese mustard to this duck, because normally if the ducks grow a little bit strange, we need something against this strange fragrance, 就去腥气，用这个 mustard. So this is supposed to be here, the different one, this go there. So if I want to have some oil, sesame oil will go with this vegetable. And then I'm thinking of maybe make a few filling of the wonton. And the wonton is like, it's very soft, so I cannot use everything what has corner. It will hurt the dough. It's very, very, very thin. We bought it. So that's all. Then maybe for wonton, I can use the fried onion with a little bit meat, with some mushroom. This is organic mushroom, because it will get soft. Yeah. So also this eggplant, it can firstly go to this as filling for the wonton. And then I bought these originally for trying to make some dishes out of it. Now I would maybe make some salad-related roll. I don't have any experience, but if it's very kale-like, then it could be stinky. So it's too dangerous to put it in, for me to put it, because I don't know that maybe it's not stinky. But if it is, then I will destroy all of this filling, because the filling is decides how the baozi is tasting, is good or bad. Then I have this balsamico, because for the onion, it's also I have to put some balsamico, and a little bit sweetness is 20% of sugar is welcome with the ginger. Otherwise, it would also be very stinky. So it's against these, and make the onion a little bit crunchy and have a special fragrance. It helps us to get the fragrance out of these without without salt because this was too salty. I made too much, maybe 1.5% of salt. I have to remember that. Okay, and this is not going to the big baozi one because as soon as I get out to mix that, all of moisture will come out. This will destroy the skin of the baozi. So if I want to use that, I have to use the tsukemono method to let the moisture come out. But the bad news is with the excess moisture, I also lose the entire fragrance. So my decision is use this shortly with the meat mixed together for the wonton. This is my solution, right? So now this is ready, and I want to show you. This was my fasting soup, while last time I had put all the different vegetable into the pan for blanch it, and then the blanching water I just put it in this mineral water bottle, and now it's stayed 4-5 days in the refrigerator. It's still fresh, and now if we drink it now, it's like a big portion of natural minerals for our body. Then we feed our body with a lot of nutrition today. Without these are zero waste, use every ingredients and make it through baozi for the food for tomorrow. So the rest we can think, okay, if we don't like, just give it away, right? So thank you so much for now. When I mix everything, I will continue this video. So now the 面的二次发酵 there was so big, and then I've worked it again to make it firm. And now it's very important for the bacteria get fluffy, and for the gut, for our health. And so I make it fit and put it here. Afterwards, it was big. Again, maybe I can use to make some baozi when the time is ready. Now I changed my mind because in the cupboard I found some 咸鸭蛋. It's salty duck egg. This is a very special from the Chinese, and they make here. This is not salty, and the salty is only the egg white. And this is duck. This is duck. This is also duck. So because I found the duck egg in the cupboard, I decide to take the duck white. Then the duck yolk is a specialty also for the mooncake. The mooncake is a festival for the moon calendar. August 15th. It's normally it's in September. So this we can eat it. It's not salty. I think maybe 1% normal salty. So I take this for Michael and me to enjoy. Then I will smash it. Very, very mix, very, very small stuff here. Very small, and make the duck meat in that. And then this duck egg with duck meat. I didn't make that before. It's just inspiration, but it should be very delicious. I can imagine. Michael, you think
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
very, very delicious?
Never did this before.
No.
But the Chinese always say that things from the same animal fit.
Yeah, sure. And then with these, I would afterwards I would take some mushroom here inside, but before I will use the kind of tsukemono method to put it. Then these tastes should be very clear and very how to reduce, not everything. Then I put a little bit of song. This is always good. The scallion. First to put in. Scallion. I don't want to put ginger. I don't know why, but I think maybe the ginger works against the it's hiding too much against this. But then I can cut a little bit more. This is good. The scallion is good, and that should be all. Add some mushroom. Then this is the filling for wonton. Because it's soft, it doesn't hurt the very thin skin. Yeah, and the byproduct is, this is bought from the Asian market.
I know.
And the byproduct I show you, this we can eat it. It's very difficult to get it as brown as we bought from and crispy we bought in Denmark, but we can eat it well. And I don't like here, this is here, we will wrap it here. This is, yeah. And I how to say, I don't like to put it inside because it's firm. 这个就 it's firm. So we will eat it like this, and also the egg yolk. I can also put one egg yolk for the only for the taste, because it's Chinese say this is 螃蟹黄. Or do you want everything here? It's also
Good basic question.
yeah. Come then here is people use the egg yolk from the duck egg to pretend that to be 螃蟹, the Flusskrebs, the crab from the sweetwater crab, to make it 蟹黄包子, 蟹黄豆腐. It's all with this with the egg yolk of the duck. Now I'm here almost ready. Want to have the mushroom, then I can make this dish ready. Now this is the duck oil and pork oil. I first to use the eggplant, because eggplant can eat a lot of oil. In Chinese is 吃油. You can get the oil in the body. So this is what we want to have the filling. Then the filling doesn't taste so. It doesn't taste that that fatty. But in fact, if it's organic, then the then it's omega-3. It's very healthy, very, very healthy. First, I need the vinegar. Get some sweet sour taste into it. Oh, it smells so fantastic. And then get everything here. I don't have a stativ 三脚架 here in Esbjerg, but I also don't have it at home. So it's very difficult to work with one hand and show you a very stable screen. But on the other hand, just imagine I have only two hands and it works quite well. I'm not suffering. It should go, let's say, maybe 60%, something like this, and not fully cooked, please. And now I want to have it here. Take out to this bowl. I cannot use work like this. And all the liquid I will leave out, or I mix it with the meat, and then I can get the moisture out. So now I prepare the soup for wonton. It's very important. This is algae. And after the wonton is done, it goes to the soup. Now it's without soya sauce and without sesame. And my scallion, I put all the scallion here in the filling. So yeah, because we are leaving.
Soup is missing scallion.
We leave tomorrow, so I don't want to buy. These are two fillings without mushroom. This is duck with dark egg, salted dark egg, and scallion. And this is pork with onion and a little bit ginger and shichimi and some soya sauce and so on. So this is with mushroom.
So this pork, mushroom added.
Yeah, this is duck and mushroom added. Now I want to make 4 different fillings, like to wrap. Always look into the detail. If you have, oh, this is okay, a little bit dark, and then you make like this is a kind of glue, and as it's dry, I don't want to, oh, very dry, because it's a lot of 1 week old. If I can wrap it. So as I maximize the filling, normally we have, if it's fresh, I can make like the wonton, this. Oh, it's still working.
So you're afraid the dough breaks?
Yeah.
The peel breaks?
Yeah. And always look into if it's too much duck, then add a little bit of the egg and a little bit of scallion. And if it's too full or it's too hard, don't wrap. But this is still okay. And now I'm making this. And a little bit of mushroom, like to this is still working. And afterwards I have to put into the water some salt to prevent them come out, because then the druck, the pressure from inside with the salt and outside in the soup remains the same. Then while cooking, the filling will not come out and go into the soup. It's very important. So then you don't take the salty soup to eat, you take the other soup which is without salt. So duck and mushroom should be mixed. So now, because mushroom is so soft, it doesn't hurt the skin of this wonton, which is the basic condition of mixing and preparing this this filling for bought. You know, to buy something is for all the people, they work hard and they don't have time. Then at home, if you want to eat some filled stuff, we can also buy for 饺子, for dumpling, also the dough. And then you can just make some filling you like and make like this way. So it's really very, very easy. Children, the German would say kindersicher. Dummy, for dummy. It's so easy to get entree into your own stuff.
But always carefully read the ingredients if you buy these products like this
Without
wonton or the 饺子 dough in the shop, because they're very different. Usually you find versions from different countries like Korea, China, Japan, and different factories or brands.
Yeah.
And you always should find one of them without additives and just like clean.
Yeah.
But if you don't take care, you may find may take one home with a lot of additives, which we don't suggest you to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, we don't suggest you to eat this kind of food too regularly because it's high carbohydrate.
No, this is okay. It's very thin. And a lot of people, you know, this is, let's say we don't.
So this now is the version if you have broken.
Yeah, this broken
sheet, you just take 2 cheese and stick them together.
Yeah, that's so for everything you have a solution. So yeah, then I can make it without you. Don't waste your time. Only want to show you how to, you know, if it's going, you have to prove that here is closed with everyone.
Yeah, if it breaks in the water,
so
yeah,
that is why I show you that much.
It's lost.
Yeah. So this is okay from principle.
Yes, the water is on the way to cook.
Oh,
是2个。
对 took 2. Make some mushroom in. Or maybe just close every corner. This is slightly sweet sour with the balsamico, and it's okay, not, and supposed to be with sashimi, with completely the counterpart of the duck. This is, so I think this mixed wonton should be very surprising. Never made these 4 different type of wonton together, and also as in Esberg, and we got so much inspiration. I firstly in my life make the modular, make the modular filling, design the modular filling for us to enjoy, because the main part of whether you enjoy or not is the filling. And if you have 4, 5, 6, 8 different filling, it's very nice to have in a bowl, to have different one. Then you have 10 pieces with one filling. And at the end, yeah, it's good, Mickey. At the end, we always can mix everything together, because we learned it from Tokyo, in the old ancient Tokyo noodle restaurant. They let me say the last sentence. They have 5 different way to eat the noodle, and 4 are completely different. And then the owner, the chef cook, told us, if you have eat all the noodle sauce, the last sauce is putting all the 4 together.
Yeah.
It
was noodles with raw egg. It was noodles with soya sauce. It was noodles with.
Oh, I forgot it.
4 different.
Yeah.
4 different, very clean but nice ways to season the noodles, so that you just dip it into the small bowl with one of these 4 ingredients, and after you ate the 4 different types, you fill all the 4 bowls in one bowl, mix it, and then there's the 5th seasoning.
Yeah, so
for this nice noodles in that noodle restaurant in Kyoto.
So that was so so big inspiration for my cooking technique. And then last time when we went to Kobe, 2024, we went to Kyoto, want to find this noodle
One
shop.
should have been, what's the name of this?
Soba?
No, the green, the glass,
What is it?
the lemon taste filling.
Lime.
The Japanese.
This yuzu.
Yuzu, yeah.
Yuzu.
So raw egg, yuzu, soya sauce.
Yeah. And then we
and-
didn't find this restaurant, so I
And
don't
we,
know
then
whether-
again, we wanted to go the second time, but we didn't
we
remember.
didn't find it. Maybe it's closed, or maybe
We didn't have the old pictures. to check
yeah,
the name.
that's a pity. But this experience will once experience, you remember your whole life.
好，那谁烧了？
行了，我煮。They give me open please. 开锅盖，你可以用一个手开锅盖。Throw in one by one.
要不要加油？
不能开大。First, I have to add some salt. Don't put that, please. I add some salt for pretend the filling come out. Yeah. As we don't eat it, so the more salt is
We don't
for
drink
the
the soup.
yeah. So it's for the safety. Then I can make it. Yes. I can use the bigger one, because the pot is too narrow. I need these.
Not high enough.
Not high enough.
Not big
So
enough.
so I don't want to put the lid on it. Then the water, everything will come out. So I try to keep the lid open. So then I use 2000. Michelle. I use the 2000, and if it's cooking, so add the cold water, tap water. The first time is to wait, and always not doing these, because with the spitzer, the spoon, you can hurt, right? Always with the bag from go here, and then to ensure that the dumplings, the wonton does not stick on the bottom of this pot. Just like this. 推，用中国话是用勺背推， So then, attention to this. The second time, the first time we do 3 times. The second time, and then.
So it should cook 3 times.
And always
each time it starts cooking with cold water, and then wait to cook again.
And the second time I will reduce the temperature, because with the reducing temperature, the heat is going inside. We want the filling cooked inside. So this is very important. No, normally I have to do this. Then the heat is going inside. So first I want to give 2 times of water, cold water, and the third time I try to make 500 and cook a little bit longer. So now it's cooking.
It starts boiling.
Boiling, sorry. Then here half.
Let it boil again.
Yeah, with this, another method is to use a big spoon to take the water out. But I also don't have the big spoon. It's so difficult. And if I have big spoon, I can take the hot boiling water out and put a lot of cold water in. Then it's also ensure that the filling is cooked completely. But I think it's okay. I think it's this method could work. The third time, no. Oh, looks nice. Why it looks nice? What are the criteria when it's not cooked? It's like paper, right? And then it's white. Here, if it's white. If it's the thick part where you have a lot of layers, it's going to be translucent. Then the outside is good. Then you have only to pay attention that all the stuff is going. I will use 500 now, the smallest. 1到2到是3道了吗? This is second or the third?
Usually.
I think it's the third. I think it's the third time. Right. Okay. If I turn off on the 500.
我觉得是2趟。
2趟再来1趟。500. Just wait a little bit because I want to be sure it's all with the meat, raw meat. So if it's vegetable and it's kind of salad, you can eat raw, so you can take out. It doesn't matter. So you only want to heat it. But with this, I want to be sure. Then it looks quite good. And also everything is closed. Even I have so big filling.
要再加点油。
我怕它扑出来。我怕它I'm afraid that it's come out. Then the smaller is better. 你要加油啊！加油，that will make. Come on.
那个太磨蹭。
Then you can close my micro. But if you close, the audience doesn't know when to take out. Yeah, it could be enough. I think I don't need the third time. Because all the time it's going with a smaller fire to cook. It's going inside. It's not going to 煮皮儿。就是大火煮皮儿，小火煮馅儿。With big fire, the outside is cooked. With small fire, the inside is cooked. Yeah, so I think it's ready. I don't need the third time. It looks quite good. Now I take out here to put it into the soup. This is quite cold soup. Then it's without any soya sauce. Then you are so free. If not enough, then you can put a little bit soy sauce in the sauce. Otherwise, from the temperature it cooled down. Then you have a wonderful temperature for this dish. So I show you everything is complete. So it doesn't come out because of I have used, because this is yours. You get the big one, I get the smaller one, and oh, this is going damaged, but whatever. So you can, yeah, thank you. It's very good. Oh, this is going out. That's bad. Then it's overcooked. Normally with so much salt, it's protected, but then it's okay.
Almost all of
yeah, it's okay. It's okay because this is one week old.
The
Other
sheets.
people, yeah, other people will throw it away, so it's very dry. Yeah, thank you. That's all. Now we're cooking the wonton. I take the 500. I already have put in the first time the cold water, and yeah, and let it cook. Now I plan the baozi. This has going twice from the east, and now this is from yesterday. It's the day before yesterday with pork. I want to have this pork because this is now fresh, and sweet sour, these were minced and this is chopped. So sweet sour, put it in, and then add some vegan only mixed vegetable, what I cut myself, and then to put the duck without mushroom here to here, combine and add some vegetable, and also here this is pork with onion, sweet sour sashimi with some vegetable. As we are leaving, today is the last day. This is all my total amount of the wheat, weizen, and then this is what I have to use 干面 dried to make this dough. If it's too sticky, I've used that. My goal is now to save these, to let all this thing match. With that, I have half of the filling from 2 days before. Then I add some vegan only. Then here I had this.
So this was pork for 2 days before.
And
marinated pork.
Yeah, and this is duck with a duck egg with mushroom. I also add this vegan only. And this is pork from today with the sashimi, and I also add the vegan only. Then I have 3 different one. This is from today.
And one is vegan.
It's chopped. This is minced. This is chopped.
Oh.
Okay, from today, pork. And this is duck, and this is pork 2 days before. So there are three different one, and then my goal is to make, to save this. I want to use all of the fillings, because if filling is too much, how can I use it? Just fry it is like the food from 1 week before. It's not tasty, and you don't have a nice feeling. So this now the job is to optimize, use all of this without buying 2 kilo new thing. And how it works mathematically, to make a very big dough and make very big baozi, then you have a lot of ingredients. The filling is very big, and the dough is small. If you make small baozi, then you are consuming like much more of the carbohydrate, and you have less nutrition. So this method is filling anyway. If I have the rest of this, I can use it. It's no problem. But if I have too much of this, the rest is not so. You don't feel well. So that's
So the
all.
aim is to use all these 4 bowls and make them empty.
Yeah, to match without buying it, and then just guess what the result. I don't want to show you how to make the baozi, but the rest when I will be finishing, I will make a new video tell you how it works. It's only with my feeling, no
Measurement.
no measurement. It's only
So we wait and see.
yeah,
Have fun.
yeah.
Now we can see the result. So this is just on the stove. This is waiting to be cooked. This is already finished, ready to eat. And there's a little bit filling left. And a little bit dough left.
This is new dough.
Oh, this is new
It's
dough.
new dough to make.
So there's only a little bit filling left. And the whole dough almost fit with the filling.
Yeah. And now I want to make a 馅饼, a bread with these to finish all. So this is why I have this dry form of the meal, the flour, and with the flour I add some water to make a 饺子 or bean bread or noodle. And then I will make this, and we can eat that. And also I only have 1 wheat which we bought, and with 1 liter 2 pans I can make the baozi at the same time by using 500, because the 500
A lot of water.
yeah.
So anyways, it came out perfectly.
Yeah.
Nothing is left, nothing is wasted.
Yeah, it's not perfectly, but I make a
almost.
new technique to use everything until the last gram.
So we're looking forward to having nice food.
Now I'm making a bread with filling. So with some sesame oil, a little bit salt, a little bit. Then make like this. Some carrots. I put all the stuff in. That's all. Then I want to make that. This
This is pizza.
is not pizza. It's also not the focaccia, whatever. It's like 馅饼. So. I think it's not very good, but because it's a little bit
Too much filling.
little bit wheat 面粉 missing. So I want to make like so. And then fry it. It's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
不是 too much moisture. But this I can fry. This all. A little bit dry stuff is missing, but then it's ready. It's good. Now the bread is here, and the last 4 balls over there. So, bon appetit.